Alright, hello everybody. How are we all doing today? Lots of you very excited in the chat. I've been keeping an eye on it. Goodness me. You guys are hyped for the pain. Oh, absolutely. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello everybody. Where are you guys watching from and what time is it where you are? I'm curious. You've been waiting for this. Chat going nuts. Let me just check in Streamlabs, make sure everything is okay. Yeah, looks good, looks good. How does the stream look? How does the stream sound? Sad pog time, boys. Oh, yes. Oh. How are you guys doing today? Okay, Germany, Poland, 7 p.m. India, that's quite late. California, nice and early. Say California, Northern Spain, okay, Netherlands. You'll pray for me. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh dear. Ah. Right, 3 a.m. in Australia. Goodness me. Well, I hope you guys have been looking forward to this, because I sure haven't. I'm a little nervous, but that'll go after a while, so just give it a few minutes, I'll settle down. Thank you, Tyler Riley. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Ireland, England, 6 p.m. Same as me. Very nice. Austria, cool, cool. Texas, cool. You ready for the suffering, I assume? Not really. No. Not really. I'll tell you what, before I start watching the film itself, we'll give it like a few minutes just so people can come into the stream and so you guys can grab drinks and snacks and whatever else you need, because that's certainly what I'm going to be doing. So, right, it was kind of inevitable that I was going to cover this movie because it's one of the biggest channel memes on my server. Oh, just checking my Discord DMs. Okay, cool. That's cool, Garking. Oh, thank you very much for that super chat. Oh no, who was that? Emily Georgette Bostani Hadon. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of inevitable I was going to cover this movie because it's one of the most enduring of my channel memes. Thank you, Jenny Yang. Can't wait for this one. Lol, have fun. Thank you for the super chat. I can't believe it's been a whole year since the last one and the last movie. I can't believe it. Like, it's just... This year has been really shit. I think it's fair to say. Despite that, like, I can't believe how quick it's gone. But at the same time, it feels like only yesterday I was covering this. But yeah, I thought rather than suffer alone through this, I thought because it's such a big part of my channel history and it's such a big meme, and so many of you guys have been requesting it. Like, everything I post, I get loads of comments like, "Are you gonna review Testing Row 3? So, I thought, why not share it with all of you guys? So, I thought we could do this as kind of a little watch together. So, obviously I'm not going to be showing the movie on stream. Can't get away with doing that. But what I'll be doing is I'll be watching the movie on stream. I'll be, you'll be able to hear the audio from it. If there's any copyrighted music and stuff, I'll have to, like, mute it. And what I'm thinking is, if you guys want to, get on Netflix, get on your Netflix if you've got it, boot up the movie, and we'll kind of start at the same time and watch it together. If you join my Discord server, there's actually an event going on right now, related to this movie. Yeah, if you want to join my Discord server, there's a link below the stream. So if you guys, so some people are watching it in the server, so you guys can watch it along with me if you want in there. If not, boot up your own Netflix, and I'll kind of tell you when to start and stop. I will be pausing the movie occasionally, if there's something that I want to make comment on, or, I feel like talking about for a while. And we'll have a break kind of halfway through so that we can kind of digest and maybe refill our drinks and just recover for what's to come. So first off, I was very relieved actually when I opened Netflix, the movie was the first thing that comes up on my homepage, annoyingly enough. It's like Netflix fucking knows. And also, it's #1 in the UK, which I'm very, very unhappy with. Fuck's sake, guys. This is why they keep making them. But I was quite relieved to see that it's only an hour and 53 minutes. So the last movie was 2 hours and 12 minutes. You know, if you cut out a few minutes for the credits, it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. This movie is 20 minutes shorter, thankfully. I mean, none of it's necessary. It should just be like 0 minutes, but I'm glad it's shorter. I'm really glad it's shorter. Oh, thank you, Almighty. Thank you for the super chat. How are you, mate? I'm okay. I've been better, honestly, and not just because of this movie, but like I've been working. So there's a video I'm currently working on, and I've been trying to get it done, and I've been sleeping really badly this week. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I'm pretty tired. I slept like garbage last night, so I'm not, you know, on the highest octane energy that I could be. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to drag myself through this. I've got plenty of drinks and caffeine and nice bit of cider to keep me going. Thank you, Will. Oh god, I'm watching the Netflix preview now and it hurts me. Well, a lot of copyrighted music. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna be muting it quite a lot. Awesome. Right. Before we get into this, I'm actually gonna watch the trailer first of all. Again, I'm not going to show this on stream, but I've not actually seen... So I saw the teaser that came out a long time ago. I've not actually watched this trailer yet. So this is the official trailer that was released a month ago. So let's see. Let's see how things go.
Since it's the last summer at the beach house,
we would be more than happy to stay here.
To be honest, I don't really care if the stream gets like copyright claims, like in terms of monetization. I don't really care. It would just be annoying if the stream gets paused or taken down because of copyright like claims. That would be a bit annoying. Oh, there's a lot of music. Oh, amazing. Great. This is the thing. I feel like Netflix and Amazon Prime and other studios are doing this now. They're putting loads of copyrighted music into their films because it makes it easier to take them down when they're uploaded to pirating sites, like illegal streaming sites. So, yeah. Anyway, so right.
And help you look after this house.
we would take.
I don't really mind getting copyright claims, to be honest. It's just I don't really want the stream to get taken down. So if it does stop playing, do let me know. Last summer at the beach house, because that's never been done before. That was done in American Pie 2.
Good morning. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sunshine.
Right, turn the volume right down.
Here's our beach bucket list. A long time ago, Lee and I put together a list of all the crazy things we wanted to do together before going to college.
Right, so they're doing... Right, okay, so it's the premise is that they're doing their bucket list of all the things they wanted to do before college that they haven't done yet. Okay.
But when you decide to escape reality, eventually...
Well, thank you, Cool Cat Studios. Thank you, I love your work, by the way. Do you have to see the trailer before the film? How do you know it won't make your reaction to the film itself less genuine?
But I wasn't ready to say goodbye. It was our last
Well,
summer together.
the trailer is the marketing material, so I feel like I can evaluate that before going in. Gives me an idea of what to expect.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Because also watching the trailer before watching the film allows you to
So is she gonna make a decision just for me?
allows you to make a judgment on the trailer and say whether they, you know, whether they baited you or clickbaited you or whether the title accurately reflects the sorry, the trailer accurately reflects the content,
This
you know?
one was gonna be tricky.
Right, so she's working jobs and she's a failure, of course. On August 11th. You know what? Can we bring back... Do you guys remember trailers from, like, the 2010s that had that voice that was like, in a world? Can we please bring those back?
And doing the bucket
They were
list
so
with me.
cheesy and over the top, but they were great in their own way.
Crazy person.
Maybe your choices have more to do with what other people want.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, maybe she's actually gonna have a revelation. Maybe she's actually gonna have a revelation.
You're not meant to be with
Are you gonna be displaying the movie on screen? Fuck no. You think I could get away with that? No chance.
So much pressure on you.
No chance. You can't just restream a movie. You can't just do that. But yeah, the way this is going to work is it's going to be like a watch party, basically. So, open Netflix, boot up the movie, and you can watch it with me. Or there's people watching it in my Discord server, so if you want to watch it with them, you can do that. Link to my Discord in the description. Yeah, those trailers were amazing, weren't they? It was a simpler time. Kissing with... Yeah. Yeah, the trailer looks boring. Cool. Right, it looks really boring. Awesome. I may have to refresh my Netflix page. I may have to refresh my Netflix page to get this going. Alright, I'll just put the movie on play. Right. I'm going to turn the volume up. I'm going to put subtitles on for myself. And yeah, we need to bring back trailer voice guy. That would actually redeem the movie. If you had like a trailer voice guy narrating these movies. So it's like a commentary track. Kind of. It's more like my initial impressions. Like I'm watching it for the first time and you guys get to suffer with me as I'm watching it. I just thought that'd be fun. Anyway, so right, if you want to watch it with me, get your Netflix up, boot it on, put it back to 000, and we'll start in a minute. All right, my lads. So what I've heard, movie is really boring. So what I've heard is that it's bad, but it's not as bad as the other two. I've heard that it's mostly just boring. Some people are saying it's worse than the other two, but actually, you know, I've also heard that it's not as bad. So we'll see how it's. Am I going to pause on every frame? No, I'm not. No, I will pause occasionally to comment, and if you guys like, if you're watching with me, I'll tell you like when I'm pausing it, when you can pause it, if you want to follow along. So yeah, it's kind of like a commentary track. So if you're watching this, you know, on another day, this will remain on this channel unlisted under this link, but I'm also going to re-upload it to my second channel, Cynical Streams. So if you want to watch it like on another day, that's where it will be. Does it have clam jamming? Quite possibly. So I very, very quickly skimmed through, skimmed through my previous two videos before watching this. So, alright, so the current state where we're at. So basically the story is Elle, not Ellie. Elle and Noah, Elle and Lee, are friends. Elle fancies Lee's brother Noah, but they have this stupid rule where they're not allowed to date their co-workers. They're not allowed to date each other's family members, but then they do. Causes drama. They sort of resolve it. Then in the second movie, they deal with the fact that he's gone off to college at Harvard because somehow he got into Harvard. And then the whole movie was just a big mess of nothing and stupid petty drama, and all of the main characters acting like total bitches, basically. And then the way the second movie ends is she gets into both Berkeley and Harvard. And Harvard is one of the top universities in the entire world. It's one of the most difficult universities to get into in the entire world. So she gets into it despite not deserving it in any way, shape, or form. And the conflict is that Noah's at Harvard, but Lee is going to Berkeley. And they've always planned to go to Berkeley together. So she's like, oh no, I have to choose between Noah and Lee. And it's like, just go with your boyfriend. Or, you know, even better, pick the university that's best for you. Like, the conflict is so fucking stupid. Oh yeah, these movies are based on books that started as... They were written by a 15-year-old on Wattpad. They were written by a 15-year-old on Wattpad, so that should kind of tell you everything you need to know. Right. Anyway, I'm so excited. Yes, I am going to make a video about it. I'd hope to have it out this month, but that probably won't happen now. Because I'm actually taking a holiday on the 25th of August. Well, I say holiday, I'm not actually going anywhere, but I'm taking a holiday. And I meant to take it back in July, but then COVID stuff happened, so we had to delay it. And I don't want to work during this holiday. So if the video isn't done by then it'll be out next month. Anyway, guys, right, boot up the movie, get it to 0. I'm assuming everybody that wants to watch it has already got it up and is is ready to go. Oh dear. Right, let's do this, boys. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's quite loud. Enjoy that Netflix notification. Oh, fuck's sake. Immediately rock music playing. Am I just going to have to... I'm going to have to mute it all the fucking time on it. Alright, fuck it. I'll read the subtitles. I'll tell you what's going on. Right, so they're driving along the coast. Well, after graduation, Noah, Lee, and Rachel and I decided to take 1 week and go on a road trip. Just the 4 of us. While I was busy putting off the inevitable decision... Oh, you can probably hear it now. Right.
So, what about you? I got waitlisted.
Right, so she lies and she said she got waitlisted.
I was fully focused.
What drink is this? This is a
As much fun as
Copperberg cider.
And that's exactly what we did. Let me run you through the highlights.
I slept like garbage, so I'm not. Oh, they give you the highlights in case you actually give a shit.
Went fishing on a lake.
All right, so this is what they've done in the meantime. They went camping and fishing because anybody. Who gives a shit?
Friends with Rachel. Watch me watch her become
Right, so they all become. The four of them become friends.
with someone special.
They watch a shooting star cliche.
At the aquarium in Monterey.
They went to the aquarium. Is that the same? It looks like the exact same aquarium they used for After. Although, to be honest, they all look exactly the fucking same.
Excited to think about it later. Drove to San Francisco.
They drove to San Francisco.
Went to Fisherman's Wharf. Ate clam chowder out of a
Oh yeah, it
bowl.
was filmed in South Africa for some reason.
On Pier 39.
Can I turn it up a bit? No, because the music's playing and I don't want to get claimed.
Video from chemistry lab.
Destroyed our naughty video. Oh yeah, they had sex in the chemistry lab in the first film, and then she stole the tape back. I guess they've been keeping that the whole time, and then they just destroyed it. Nice green screen there. Bold of you to assume they aren't the same people.
Was watching the Bay Lights with my favorite
Watching the Bay Lights with my two favourite guys in the world. But Leah's been such a fucking third wheel right now.
You know that eventually you're gonna have to come back.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to stop playing copyrighted music. Fuck off. I got a job so I could make some money for college.
Whichever one I wind up going.
Yeah, because working one summer is enough to raise money to pay for college. By the way, her family is fucking loaded. She doesn't need this.
A very unexpected question.
So anyway, I was
This movie, oh yeah, all these movies are so out of touch.
for Harvard. Maybe you and I could go off campus. And
Right, no, it's like, oh yeah, let's go off campus and get an apartment together.
Wait, you mean like
This whole movie is a hetero lemon.
Yeah. Look, I've been online all day. There's some pretty.
Yeah, there's people watching it in the Discord server as well, so if you don't want to boot your own Netflix up, you can do it there. You can watch with them. Link in the description.
Yes, of course I want to live with you. I want to do everything with you.
really?
Yes, really.
How long do we have till Lee gets back?
Oh yeah, don't expect me to be talking throughout like the whole thing, by the way. Oh, they do this again. Again, if he like missed and oh, this is right, this is the little preview bit they showed after the second movie came out, because this was filmed at the same time that the second movie was.
Is everything okay?
In fact.
All right, here we go.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant. See ya.
Where are you two going?
No.
Yeah, these movies are very oddly sexual.
Really? Is that
Like
where you wanna go?
they sexualize her quite a lot, and I know I kind of did that in my reviews as well, but it is a little bit weird the extent to which the film
To show this to you.
does it.
What is it?
I have painstakingly coordinated my Berkeley schedule with your Rhode Island School of Design schedule.
Aww.
So first up, we've got Labor Day. I know it's early in the semester, but it's a long weekend, and I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to be having my Rachel withdrawals.
That could work.
Yeah, the character arcs don't really mean anything because they never go anywhere.
Okay.
Well, because this is Netflix, they don't do accurate timestamps. That's the thing.
Well, we wanted to finally take you somewhere special to help celebrate your graduation.
So, any big plans for the summer?
Well, actually, now
This is
that
a
you
film
mention
series
it,
in which
we were all
nobody is
talking
likable,
about
yeah.
heading over to the beach house this
Well, actually,
weekend.
Lee's girlfriend isn't too bad, but she also acts like a fucking dumbass. So
Is everything
I kind of
okay?
lose all sympathy.
Yeah, everything's
Really?
fine. We just have some news for you.
Yeah, Molly Ringwald is in all three of these movies, and you think, well,
What?
I mean,
Doesn't
she's not
make
really
sense
done
to
that
hold
much
on.
recently. It's kind of
Now that
sad.
the kids are gone off to college.
You know, the upkeep on the place is hardly worth it since we're not even going to be there. Truth is, the whole area is being redeveloped.
You know what you sound like, Mom? You sound like a realtor.
How long is the movie? It's about an hour and 45
Where are we gonna watch
minutes-ish.
the fireworks on the 4th
Hour
of
and 50
July?
minutes.
No,
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm putting
any
my foot
length
down.
is
You
too
guys are
long,
not
right?
Selling.
I gotta go with Lee on this one. This house has been in our family for like 80 years. You can't just get rid of it like
The
that.
problem is that
Because I vote no.
I'm
those of
sorry.
you who are watching the movie along with me,
It's been
do
decided.
occasionally put timestamps in the chat, if you can. The problem is that Netflix itself doesn't give accurate timestamps, which is very, very annoying.
Hello?
Miss Evans, this is Don Washington from UC Berkeley's admissions.
Oh, thank you, Zero Depressive. What happens in the kissing booth stays in the kissing booth. Does it, though?
Yes.
Does it really?
Hi.
Clearly it doesn't.
Is there any way I could just get another
small extension?
I'm very sorry, Miss Evans, but we need your decision by end of business day.
Right, so she has to make a decision about whether
I knew
she's
that I
going to
couldn't
Berkeley
hide
or
from it any
Harvard.
longer. Okay. I understand. Thank you. The
Just
next
fucking
day, I had to
pick.
pick a school and make one of my two
It's really
favorite
annoying.
people very unhappy.
The problem is that the problem with Joey King is like she's now developed a reputation of being in shitty movies. Chloe is the only likable character.
Oh, I missed
Chloe's the one from the previous movie, right? The English one, I think.
Oh, they're keeping you busy at work.
Very busy.
Or is
but
Chloe?
don't worry,
Is
I'm
Chloe the
trying to
girlfriend?
get
I've
busy
fucking forgotten that because
Do you think you're gonna be
that's how much I
working
care.
a lot of weekends with this new job?
Yeah, looks that way. But I'm not working tomorrow night. I got a date.
A date? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
how
moment
many dates
we're
have
at
you
about
been on with this
6 minutes.
mystery person.
A few. Her name's Linda.
6 minutes 28, 6 minute 30, I think, is where we're at the moment.
Obviously, we, Brad, are gonna have to give you.
The problem is there's a little bit of
Young
lag,
man.
so
Hey, understood, man.
you're supposed to hear the sound, won't it get copyright? I'm hoping not. The music
Next day, we all
would
drove down
be,
to
so
his
that's why I have
house
to
do
mute it if any
something
music
I
comes on.
never thought I'd have to do.
But the thing is, like,
Help the
watching
friends get
me
ready to sell it.
give a live commentary on it is not the same thing as actually watching the movie itself. You don't get the same experience. So I would consider that, you know, I would consider this the same thing as like a
I have
commentary
spent
track.
Literally every summer of my childhood hanging out here with Lee and Noah.
Right, so they have to
And the idea
They have to
that
sell the
we were
house because
last
they,
summer here together was just hitting me.
can't pay for it.
I was really gonna miss this old place in ways I hadn't even realized yet.
Oh, this is so boring. Who cares? They're trying to make us feel nostalgic for the previous two movies. And I guess the target audience for this, the people who did enjoy the first two movies. Oh fuck. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm not fast enough. I guess people who enjoyed the previous two movies would be nostalgic for these movies, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Sweet Hysteria. All I want is a lesbian side quest for Joey King's character. Do you really, though? Do you really? The way that this series has handled LGBT representation is not great. Oh, thank you, X2 Spooky for me. Hello there. Sorry I couldn't finish fan out in time. Thinking I wanted to give us have some money and stuff. Thank you. There is still time because the video's probably not coming out until next month. So you've got time. You've got time if you want to finish it. Oh, thanks, Smith Black. You should audition to be in one of these teen movies. You're in your 20s, 30s. You can play a teenager perfectly. Nah. So they're just being like, oh, we're really gonna miss this house we grew up in. God, this better mean something. Yeah, in the second movie, they made two of the side characters gay and then had them be in a relationship, but they did it in order to make Elle look good. That was the only purpose they served.
Hey, we were
Anyway.
ordering a pizza. Does that sound good?
Yes. Absolutely.
In the meantime,
The problem with
could you
the
get
music is I
started
can't
on
tell
my
when
rumpus room?
when it's cut off or not. Thanks, Rice Cracker. All the conflicts in this movie are so privileged. Yes. This is a privileged white girl's idea of drama, basically. Oh no! He opened the closet and all the stuff fell out.
Okay.
Peak comedy.
Here's what we should do. We need to make one pile for the stuff we want to keep, and then another pile for things.
God's sake! Constantly playing music. Right. So now there's a montage of them separating out the stuff they want to keep versus the stuff they don't, and of course there's a montage of them fucking around together because they're friends. They're friends, didn't you know? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to keep, like, occasionally putting the sound on to see if there's music playing.
Wait! Oh my god, I just remembered.
Right, so they end up keeping everything. Keep peak comedy.
Oh my god! It's still here!
Our Mario Kart lunchbox.
Nice product placement.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, they do this thing where they play video games and they have a podcast talking about video games, but like they never...
A
it never means anything. Oh, so this is how they find their bucket list, which they wrote when, I guess they were what? I guess they were how old? Like 6?
Very important piece of paper.
Damn, we put together a solid list.
Right, so it's a bucket list of everything they want to do before they go to college. But they have this habit of, like, writing things when they're very young and then sticking to them religiously, regardless of how much sense it makes.
On the market, but I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months.
That's gonna be a real hassle, running out here all the time, though.
That's the plot, them doing the bucket list, because they have to expand this movie. You did warn me. You did, to be fair.
People looking to buy the place.
Well,
Okay,
gee,
people are
that
looking to buy
does
the place,
sound
cool.
like a real hassle.
Yeah, especially, you know, with all the road work that's coming out.
What's the plot so far? She still has to choose between going to Berkeley or going to Harvard.
Not to mention cleaning.
And
Their-
constantly driving up to check on the work.
Their
that's put
parents have to
together?
sell...
Okay, what do you kids get?
Noah and Lee's parents have to sell the house that they're living in. And they're reminiscing about all the time they spent there.
Since, like you said, you're gonna need
Right.
someone here help coordinate.
Oh, thank you, Brendan. There's no substance to this movie, so they make up for it with too much music and product placement.
But we would take a
Like, well, what was it? Cruella. Basically, Cruella did that. Just having
Talk about it.
so much music as a substitute for an actual personality.
Deal isn't closed yet.
That's what these movies do that a lot. Thank you, Koyagi D. Goats. Kissing Booth stinks like fish eggs and old man armpit. Ignore my profile pic. Well, if you say ignore my profile pic, I'm gonna look at it.
This place needs to be absolutely spotless. I
Right, so they want to have a house party there as their big kind of blowout. And the parents are like, okay, fine.
Not a worry in the world. We got you, Ma.
Alright, we're around something like, right, about 12 and a half minutes.
Right.
12 and a half minutes is where I'm at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Izuki Midoriya. All together now, I'm British Ranking. Seriously, I love your channel. I just want to say, video is always very well entertaining. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for the nice message. Oh, fuck. I was reading the super chat, so I missed what they said.
What's going on?
I got off the wait list.
Cruella was just boring.
Harvard.
She's picked to go to Harvard, yeah, which was probably the correct decision, but it still really stings because she didn't do anything to deserve it. And now, of course, immediately Lee realizes, oh shit, that means she's got into Harvard. Oh, I'm sad because whenever he's basically a jealous, spiteful little turd, and whenever Elle decides to do something with Noah, he gets really pissy about it.
The world works, you know. Friends leave, they grow apart.
We're gonna talk.
I know, that's the joke. I got you. Thank you for the extra super chat. Much appreciated.
Because I'm gonna be with Rachel on holidays.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, but like you told
It's
us,
Kissing
we're
Booth
gonna
3,
make it
Tokyo
work, too.
Drift.
And come on, dude, we landed a beach house, right? We can make this summer a blast.
You put a smile on my face with your YouTube content. Oh, thank you.
19.
Oh yeah, these kids are definitely in the 1%. Like, look at the houses they
Don't
fucking
be
live
sad
in.
about this, Al. Okay, you're leaving me.
They basically have nothing to worry. That's the thing. The only things that these people have to worry about are the problems that they create for themselves.
I was leaving him. No matter how
Yeah,
much I wanted to be at Berkeley,
Lee's just being a bitch again.
and it was killing me to see him.
Literally all of this drama is because Lee is a little bitch.
All I wanted to do was show him.
Oh, thank you, Nude966. Thank you. If you keep checking the time, the movie will feel even longer. That's true. Well, I've got the bar up so I can keep track of the time.
It's gonna happen. But what I do know is that no matter where we are, you're always gonna be my best.
Lee is the embodiment of a childish, self-entitled brat. Yeah,
I
basically.
just happen to be holding.
I mean,
someone's-
all of the main characters are pieces of shit in their own way, but I would argue that the main problems are because of Lee. And he hasn't learned anything. He's had 2 movies to not be a whiny piece of shit.
You're saying that we do this whole list this summer. Our best summer we've ever had.
The best summer.
So they're all best summer ever.
Period.
Cool. Yeah, fuck Lee. All my homies hate Lee. I feel like it's been an hour already, but we're like... Yeah, we're like 15 minutes in.
Rule number 18.
Yeah.
But always be happy for your bestie's successes. Yes.
Harvard.
Congratulations.
The movie is selfishness and stupidity incarnate.
And I was gonna make it count.
The whole summer?
I promise I can
Oh my god, this could have been done in 5 minutes. Thank you, Tyler Riley. I wonder if the actors realise how stupid their characters are. Well, apparently not. Apparently not, if you see them in interviews and stuff. Thank you, Katana and Kanos. But CJ, these movies are critic-proof. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know that what that's referencing, Joey King gave an interview about the movies, and she said that they were critic-proof. By which she mean, yeah, the movies get absolutely shit on by critics, but they perform well. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
That is a yes.
Which is very depressing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, James PR. Thank you much. Thanks for the donation. Much appreciated. Future Fox, which is worse, these movies or that superhero McCarthy movie? P.S. I've been with you since you were taking video. Keep up the good work. Good question. I would say these movies. I would say these movies are worse. Like, Thunder Force is painfully on... Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting to... Right. These movies are, like, painfully bad. But... The Thunder Force... Sorry, Thunder Force is painfully unfunny, but these movies have bad messages. So that's what... So I would say... these are worse. Because they're teaching... They're teaching their target audiences really shitty messages, but pretending like it's romantic and okay, when it's really not. Right. Right, so thank you for reminding me of the music, guys. I have to keep my fucking... I have to keep my finger over that mute button.
You know, to celebrate.
How few?
Oh yeah, of course, as usual, the music choices are complete garbage. For fuck's sake. Anybody keeping track of how many songs they've had? Because this must be like the 6th one now. Right, so the OMG girls show up to the house.
Place is killer. We thought you were poor. Oh, well. Is that not crazy?
Why would you think she was poor? What possible indication did she give that she was poor?
Hi. Are you a Berkeley guy?
Yeah, the football
Just finished my first year.
douchebag shows up. The one who sexually harassed her in the first movie. And somebody else who's Barkley, man. Thank you, Mars DS. We need a montage counter, I swear. Yeah, there's been... How many montages now? What? Like 3? There's been like 3 montages so far. Thank you again, Sweet Hysteria. Plot twist. We kill Lee and Joey steals his girl. That would be fun. You know what? I was gonna joke about Lee going on an incel rampage, but considering what happened in the UK recently, don't feel like it's really appropriate. Right, mute again. This is yet another song. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just so boring. It's not even cringe, it's just boring. Thank you, DG. Thank you for the $9.99 donation. Much appreciated. At least we know where the budget went, yeah. We're barely 20 minutes in and we have, like, yeah.
Good morning. It is 1 o'clock.
Later to Bees. Thank you very much for your donation. While this franchise is garbage, the blue and cyan themes are making me like this and I hate it.
Well, come on. Aren't you going to ask me why I woke
Have a
you up?
copyrighted music counter in my review. I will. I'll put one in.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask. Well, Lee Flynn, as promised, our bucket list.
I love how everyone in this movie is young, thin, and attractive. Yeah, because that's what they think the target audience wants. I mean, that's teen movies for you. You know, at least the shit ones. Thank you, Kyogre. You should review The Amazing Bolt. Curse me like, nah, it's been done to death. Oh, fuck's sake, again! What is this, number 7, 8? I've totally lost track. I'm going to assume it's number 8 now. It's time for another montage. This is like, what? The 4th montage now? Alright, so they're going sumo wrestling, skydiving. Nice green screen, by the way. Yeah, this is so funny. Who gives a shit? Pie eating contest. Why was this on their bucket list? I don't know. Don't they play games like in their podcast? It doesn't... Like, it never becomes relevant. The only time it ever becomes relevant is she mentions that she has a podcast about video games, and then Harvard, the admissions administrator is like, yeah, nah, that's not good enough. Nah, fam. You ain't getting into Harvard with that shitty podcast. You gotta pump up those numbers. 12. Eat donuts in the big donut. Cool. So that's what they do. They make a huge sandcastle. They win a sandcastle making contest. I think the copyright music is why she said the movie was critic proof. Maybe. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, she's literally a fake gamer girl. Oh. We're at like 21.5 minutes now. It feels like so much longer. Learn to juggle. Cool. Who cares? Swimming with sharks. Karaoke. Because added copyrighted music on top of other copyrighted music. Yeah. It exists. Yes, it only exists to create the illusion that she has hobbies outside of boys. Or to convince us that she has a personality when she really doesn't. Alright, you know what? I feel like they put in all of these montages because the audience, the intended audience have such low attention spans that they have to bombard them. They have to bombard them with loads of different images and loud copyrighted music in order to keep their attention.
Okay. Is there a problem?
Right, so she's working in a restaurant and her... Or a bar, rather, and her manager's like, yeah, I'll put you down for extra shifts.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Kanana Kanos, this movie's going all in on the comedy value of Elle making stupid faces, yeah. Yeah. Man, I wish they got eaten by sharks. Me too. Me too. Just, please, have them deal with an actual obstacle. Please. Give them an actual...
Number 22.
Give them something that's actually worth dealing with, please.
This one was gonna be tricky.
Hey, I've been thinking, and what if I just went up with
Like,
you
a
now?
conflict between
Yeah, we go to
having
Berkeley,
to
we'll
work
find an
shifts in a
apartment,
bar
get
for
set
money for
up.
college,
Like we're
which...
moving in together without the actual
I'm not sure what the
building.
game plan is here, because there's no way she's going to earn enough money to pay her way through college from, like, one summer job. You haven't been able to do that since, like, the
Sorry about
60s.
the wait.
Okay?
Oh my god. Hi.
Oh, it's that, what's his name? That Marco douchebag from the second movie. You know, he's basically like Noah Antweiler, but a bit
I
taller.
haven't seen you since graduation. What are you doing here?
He's a customer. Oh my god, it's so awkward.
We were hungry.
That makes sense. You are here and you are hungry.
I keep forgetting that Lee has a girlfriend. I think the film keeps forgetting that Lee has a girlfriend.
Hey.
Who looks old enough to be his
Sorry
mom.
for the weirdness earlier.
Oh gosh, don't worry about it.
I hope things can be cool for us, since we'll probably run into each other around here.
Of course.
Why? Are you going to keep coming back to the same place?
Are you hanging out at the beach this summer?
It's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I just got a job lifeguarding at the water park.
Oh, of course he's a lifeguard, so he's going to have his shirt off on the beach, of course.
That is the one.
Yep.
Interesting.
Please don't say they're going to revive this stupid love triangle. This stupid, like, really contrived conflict that was in the second movie.
Hey, loser. What you up to?
Just doing some
Oh, it's English girl as well.
Last place smelled like weird old cheese.
Because,
Okay, so listen. It
I
turns out
guess.
Sam are going to be in LA earlier than I thought.
Oh, it's great.
why do we need her in the movie? Why?
Are you sure I won't mind?
Why do we need her in the movie? Who gives a shit?
It's okay. We're in a pretty good place right now. I think it'll be good.
Cool,
Nice product placement, though.
You think you can pick me up when I get in?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
I swear to God, Apple gets so much free advertising from these movies. Because I know they have this policy of you can put their stuff in your movies as long as a villain doesn't use them. Which is why I said it was quite funny that Elle has one.
You rushed out of the house so quickly.
Considering she acts like a massive piece of shit.
Sorry, I had like a million things going on, but ask me what?
We need one likable character, yeah.
Chloe's actually gonna be in town, and I told her it would maybe it'd be cool if she wanted to stay at our
So it's,
place.
we're at 25.5 minutes now, and basically nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Yes, we got to have that artificial drama.
As far as I'm concerned, that is.
Yeah, so she clearly has a problem with it, just like he's clearly going to have a problem with Marco being around.
Okay, so totally random. I ran into Marco and his family eating.
Because we got to revive this drama because we didn't settle it in the last movie. Thank you, Sweet Hysteria. You can never escape the love triangle. Yeah. What does Marco even say? What do these two very handsome guys? No, okay. Noah, I guess, at least plays sports and has some kind of future. Marco is a musician and seems generally a fairly nice dude. Well, at least, you know, by this movie's standards. What do they see in her? What do they see in her? But that's the thing. These movies are... They're kind of targeted towards the sort of plain... I'm going to sound really harsh here, but towards, like, the plain Janes who want to see themselves in this situation as the object of all affection. You know, like the protagonists of young adult, you know, novels where the female protagonist is, like, plain-looking, but everybody wants them for some reason, you know? That's what this is.
Yeah, I'll come.
Oh, God.
Since you're going, you can help Lee and I with the bucket list item.
God, what is it? What is the
8 songs in 25 minutes. Fucking hell.
I'll let Lee fill you in.
No.
And that's our outfit plan for race day.
That's about the same as Cruella, actually.
Absolutely not.
Why the hell not?
Look, Lee, I'm not gonna wear a costume. I'll go, be there for Elle, and whatever this.
Why even have a love triangle when she has her partner already?
That is it.
Because we need drama.
You know, if you
And this is
spend all
what
that
these
time
hack
worrying about
writers...
your
Although,
bucket
to be
list,
fair,
you
this
might
was
be able to
based...
get the
Like I
fucking
said,
tail
this was
lights.
based on...
I like it busted.
Initially a 15-year-old writing on Wattpad, and it's now been made into movies. Sorry, 3 books and then movies, so... This is what the writer thinks constitutes drama.
No, not really.
Well, hey, anyway, I just want to let you know how much fun it is having you here while I'm working. But I do have one question.
What's that?
What does a girl gotta do to get water on table 17? Chop chop!
Yes, ma'am, I'm on it.
Just get the fucking water yourself.
You ready to go?
Definitely.
Ready to go where?
Get the fucking water yourself, you lazy bitch.
Cool.
You didn't want to go to that, did you? I could stay here if you need me to.
No, gosh, no, I gotta work, so.
I can't yell.
I mean, to be fair, Lee is, what, 18? All these characters are, like, 18.
Total hypocrite or what?
So...
This
I don't know
was
if
my
man-child really applies,
I was
but
the one leaving
he's a
late.
he's a big
Even
baby.
though I wanted to be with Noah
Lee is a
so
big
badly,
baby.
I couldn't help wondering if I should have chosen Berkeley.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh no, I regret choosing Harvard, and now I want to go with Berkeley.
No way! Oh my god, thank you so much.
No
If these characters start singing, I'm gonna I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
You know, typical Noah. We couldn't get him to wear the costume, but he'll be there.
Is he gonna have any problem with me being there?
Lee is almost a man-child. He'll be a man-child soon.
Totally fine, don't worry.
Oh yeah, by the way, the only reason he has a girlfriend at all is because he was at the kissing booth, and then some woman just comes up and is like, I hope you like what you see, and then they kiss and they get together. But it's like, who are you? Like, she'd never been introduced before. It was so weird.
Okay, listen, the problem is my dad actually thinks that he can drive it.
Thank you, Beatrix Fox. A lot of people mock this film because of society's hatred for teenage girls instead of focusing on real issues. Thank you for calling out homophobia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this movie, I mean, it makes teenagers can be really dumb, right? But this movie makes teenagers look really, really dumb. There are actual problems that teenagers deal with, and everything in these movies is just an insult to that.
Hey Dad, what's up?
What's the worst, most painful Joey King film? I mean, Slender Man was pretty awful.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
That one was awful.
We can hang out after work, but I didn't want to let Dad down.
Yeah, about half an hour in now. We're only half an hour in. This movie is so fucking slow.
I have a question. What do you think about coming down to the beach house and...
Why am I doing this? I feel your pain. Yeah, why am I doing this? That's a very good question.
I think I'll go get my stuff. Great. Awesome. Do you want some nachos before we go? No.
I haven't seen Wish Upon, but I've heard it's really terrible.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh no, she gets stuff spilled on her. Oh no.
I got it. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Rachel never really does anything. She just gets she just gets mad at at Lee for being a piece of shit.
Here, your dad and I were wondering if you could have dinner with us soon.
You know, I would love to, but the restaurant has me working.
It was written by a teenager, yeah. It was.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that.
Which is funny, isn't it?
Well, your mom was an old friend of mine. It'd be nice to talk about her with you.
It is funny to note that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But I'm kind of in a rush, so I gotta get going. It was nice to meet you.
No, you too.
I'm gonna need therapy
I'll
after
be in the
this.
car.
Yeah, it's literally just water. Just change your clothes. Why are you going out in the wet shirt? Thanks again, Sweet Asteria. When your movie is worse than JoJo YN fanfiction. At least JoJo fanfiction would be interesting. Like, it would be, like, interesting on some level. This is just awful.
You know what? Maybe you should just skip this whole college thing, you know? Go pro.
Oh my gosh, I'm not that good, but thank you.
Oh my god, your brother is adorable.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, just
Is he adorable though? Is he? No, I don't think so. Well, I managed 30 minutes. Yeah, fair enough.
Or whatever he's calling her, I don't know. I just met her. She's kind of annoying.
No.
Yeah.
You know what this is? This is the worst fucking kind of movie.
All my friends hate that.
Because it's just boring.
I don't really
Like, it's boring bad. Like, the other two movies were pretty boring bad as well, but at least they were good material. In the sense that, well, I don't think you guys understand how difficult it was to be funny about those other movies. Like, it was a real challenge at times.
When was the last time you checked your phone?
Why? Didn't you go to the comic
But
book thingy?
this is so dull.
I got this. So yeah, we did end up going to the comic book show.
I feel like most of my comments are just going to be about how fucking boring it is.
Our friend L for bucket list item number 18, 80s mini golf night.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe.
God, no.
Yes, and it was spectacular. Out of this world.
It's bad and not fun, yeah.
That's cool.
It's like it's not even funny bad, and
Anyway, I'm
it makes for the
really
worst.
sorry, Lee.
It makes for the worst kind of movie to cover, honestly.
Yeah, come on, prepped and ready to go.
Cool.
Oh, dear.
Also, Ashton's gonna come too.
Yay! So fun.
Music by Sia was music was worse. Oh, fuck's sake. That's another song. Oh, thank you, Izuku. Will you review Guns Akimbo? It's really fun. I've heard it's not great, but like also not worth reviewing. Thank you, Brenda. Didn't say oh, another montage, by the way. Add that to the fucking pile. Brenda Moreno, didn't say earlier, but I love your vids, and there is actually pretty interesting and well-written JoJo fanfics out there. Okay. I need to finish watching JoJo. I've forgotten what the arcs are called, but I got into, like, season 2. We're at 10 songs now. Yeah, so they're at a water park, and there's a montage of them doing shit.
It's so stupid.
So that's another montage. How many is that now?
You can be so stubborn. Sometimes you just
What if Neil Breen directed this? I would... You know what? I'd fucking pay for that. Neil Breen, make a teen movie. Please. Neil Breen, make a teen movie. I will give you as much fucking publicity as I can. If you go ahead and make a teen movie. Right, so... Elle, Lee, and... Fuck, I keep forgetting her fucking name, the girlfriend. Lee's girlfriend. They've dressed up as Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach, and then Marco is Wario, and they're gonna kart together because oh hey guys, we put in Nintendo references. We're down with the kids. We're down with the kids. You guys like Mario, right? The Gideo Vames. We know what those are.
Affirmative, Plunger One. We are go for.
Yes, please, Neil Breen, take all... Yes, exactly. Oh, and that guy, the really nerdy guy from the other two movies is in it as the conductor, because they've got to fit the previous characters into this movie somehow. So they go karting as the Mario characters, because like nobody's ever had that idea before. This film's montages that make Rocky movies look subtle. Yeah. Yeah, so this is how they're getting the characters from previous movies into this movie, but by having them in this karting scene. As a substitute for actually giving them something decent to do. Oh, fuck's sake. How are we only like 36 minutes into this, roughly? Yeah, we're about 36 minutes now.
Watch your back, Chloe.
Yeah, nice green screen as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to mute this whole fucking scene, aren't I? Because of the music. It feels like a teen movie written by 57-year-olds. Except it wasn't. It wasn't. These are based on books that were written by a writer who started writing this series when she was 15. So I don't know whether other people wrote the scripts for her or what. Let's look that up. Hold on. This is what I'm doing because the movie is so fucking boring. Thanks, Victor. Her films just haven't gotten better in 20 years. The thing is, there are good films being made. It's just that more shit is being made nowadays. It's just that you have to look harder to find the good stuff. Nintendo the movie. Thank you, Hapo. Thanks for the donation. Right, writers. Let's have a look. I don't give a shit about this sequence. Who cares? Based on the books written by... Oh, no, it's written by Vince Marcello and Jay Arnold, who are... both... Oh, they are both men. Right, so they're based on books written by a woman, but the screenplay is written by two men. I guess that's why.
Winning.
Oh, still music. Oh, how long has this sequence gone on for? Oh my god. Who gives a shit? I'm just skipping it. I'm just looking ahead and it goes on until like, right, about there. It goes on for like 4 minutes. What? Why is this meant to be exciting or fun? There's no stakes here. Thing is, there's no stakes here. It's a fucking go-kart race. Who gives a shit? What are the stakes? Like, oh, Marco makes Noah look bad, and so he gets upset and gets more threatened by Marco. Is that what's going to happen? Oh my god, you guys, that was totally insane. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Close one.
Yeah, I thought this would happen. He's just being really bitter and... Yeah, Noah's just being a dick here. Why are they karting again? Because it's on their bucket list, I guess? But how have they not gone karting before this point? They're like 18.
You know what I keep thinking about? Why the guy that you kissed in front of the whole world is wearing the costume that you asked me to wear?
Noah,
Why is he wearing it?
You always just blow things way out of proportion.
Very clear that he's still after you, and if you don't
He's
get that...
not, because there's nothing going on between Marco and me.
If you think that he's not still after
I feel like that's
then
a
you're being
coincidence,
naive.
though, isn't it?
It's embarrassing.
I mean, if you know that other people are going as the Mario characters, you'd go as, like, Wario, wouldn't you? Thank you, Kiagi. What about Short Adventures of the Wishing Rock? It has a booger monster. I've never heard of that.
So much again for today.
I have so much on my plate, guys. It's just getting around to making it. Thank you, Layla. Joey King has the name of a mob boss and yet has a terrible Italian accent.
No, I was pretty upset.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even care. What we just did was legendary.
Yeah, so Noah's being a whiny
I
bitch.
don't know. I sort of think he might have a point.
What?
Listen, I just don't think I would be too happy if...
Oh, so they... Alright, so they'd never done it dressed as the Mario characters. Okay, right. So that's...
Okay, first off, he's not my ex. Lee.
Okay.
And second, it takes two people to do something, which means Noah doesn't trust me.
We're about 40 minutes in now.
Clearly still has feelings.
Oh my god.
Look, if you trust her, then you've got to believe what she says and nothing less.
Just like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's
Just fucking grow up. Oh yeah, also, yeah, Elle was the one who cheated on him. And they've never really resolved that.
My dad just told me that him and my mom.
They've never really resolved that, and I don't think she ever actually apologized for it.
I'm sorry.
No, please,
I'm
just
so
don't make a big deal about it, okay?
Dude, just fucking break up with Elle and get with Chloe. She's so much more attractive, so much more intelligent and sophisticated, and she's British. So you've gotten in if you want to leave the country. There's so many positives.
What is that?
Thanks again, Kurg. I just googled that.
What?
Okay. No way.
Yeah, literally first world problems. Yeah. This is first world problems, the movie.
Wait. The DDM
Fuck
machine.
me, how am I even going to write a script about this? Like...
What are you doing?
I'm adding...
How am I even going to write a script about this? Like, what...
The last DDM dance on our machine.
Literally, it's just going to be, this is boring, this is boring, these problems are stupid, this character is an idiot, over and over again.
But I was starting to feel overwhelmed.
What, you don't...
Oh yeah, that's right, Chloe plays for the other team, so never mind.
But we literally have 1 month left to finish the entire bucket list, and then we leave for school.
Yeah, that's true. Chloe does deserve better than Noah. That is true.
You got your hands full.
That is very true.
But just like Leo,
Oh, all this drama is just so dumb.
I'll be there.
I wasn't ready to let go yet either.
Okay. Thanks. And we're still on for tonight. Right? We put a lot of
Yeah,
work
go
into
watch a
this.
classic Tom Hanks movie.
No, don't worry, I won't be late.
Although John Hughes did have some weird ones. John Hughes definitely had some weird ones. Thanks, Laura. Who watches these garbage movies, and why did Netflix put money behind these unwanted, uncoming, necessary sequels? It must be... I refuse to believe that enough people are watching these movies unironically to justify 3 of them. I refuse to believe that. So it must be that enough of the target audience is watching these movies in order to justify it. It must be.
You deserve it.
Because it can't just be people watching it to take the piss out of it or to see how bad it is. No. It must be the target audience eating it up.
I have this thing with Lee, and it's like we've been planning it for weeks.
Please don't tell me it's a bucket list thing.
I'm sorry. I feel horrible.
You're actually gonna go? I mean, I made you dinner. Why, I mean,
It's not like I want to go, Noah. Listen, we're gonna be in Boston together all next year.
I mean, I feel like they're both wrong here because... Oh yeah, there's still like an hour left, by the way. I feel like they're both wrong here because if he knew that she had a bucket list thing going on, he should have probably asked her, hey, are you going to be free tonight? But she should also have told him in advance, oh yeah, I'm going to be doing this with Lee because it's a bucket list thing. But again, it's one of these problems that could just be solved with good communication. Do you enjoy watching us commenting on this? Yeah, I do. Yep, 100%.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, of course.
Riff Tracks need to get hold of these movies. This is riffing gold. Nah. There's barely anything. This is the problem. It's real. It's such a struggle to even take the piss out of it because it's just so bland. I guess this is why the target audience likes it because, oh fuck's sake. This is why the target audience likes it because it's so bland. Anyway, thank you, Ren. Thank you very much for the donation. Right, so they're doing a flash mob in a restaurant. Looks like quite a posh restaurant as well. Oh, they are singing! They are fucking singing! Who was it that said in the chat, if these characters start singing, I'll lose my mind? They're fucking singing! Oh, fuck off. No. No! Fuck off! Actually fuck off with this. Couldn't have made this fucking work. Who asked for this? Who the fuck asked for this? Oh, fuck off. Well, thank you, Greek dude, Giannis. Thank you very much. Why is it that all these teen movies, everyone getting to Harvard and Ivy League schools, why is no one going to go to state school? Because they're the best, and they're like they're basically daydream movies. They're basically daydream movies. And so, you know, nobody daydreams about going to a local state college, right? Oh, fuck me. fuck's sake. Alright, still going on. Oh, thanks, Legs Full of God. The funniest part is you swearing at the music. So it's I leave for 1 second and it's a musical. Thanks, Rice Cracker. If I were in Elle's shoes, I'd leave him for Chloe. Yeah, I would too, but I think it's been established that she's a lesbian, so that's not an option.
You awake?
Right, well that was boring and pointless. What did that add? What did that add to the movie? They keep putting these things in, these flashy sequences, I guess just because our audience has the attention span of, well, a toddler.
Hey, whoa,
and so it's like,
what are you doing?
They're trying to make every scene a fucking TikTok.
Okay, well, you can paint everything else in this house.
Because that's what they think will cause the audience's
Mom
interest.
told me to do it, so...
I don't care what Mom said. You're not painting this doorway.
Stop being a jerk, man. Just move.
I'm not moving.
Fine.
Okay, now Lee's being a fucking asshole.
You're gonna have to sleep at some point.
Dude, you literally are selling the house. You have to repaint. You can't leave shit all over the walls. Don't be an asshole, man. It's because it's so... For those... It's basically like the height measurements of them over the years. You know, when kids mark their height against the wall. You know.
Brad?
Yeah, the fourth movie... Are you kidding me?
Brad!
Are you actually joking?
Yeah. Thank God.
Hold on, I need to pause the movie. Right, I'm gonna pause it now. No. No, I'm not seeing anything. No. No. No, I'm not seeing anything. No. Right, anyway, I'm going to start it up again. 3, 2, 1, play.
Couldn't find you anywhere.
I'm right here.
Well, yeah, but I was supposed to come get you.
Thank you, I can explain. This is the 10th circle of hell. Yeah.
What?
Thanks, Rice Cracker. I'm a girl, so it would be an
I was
option.
supposed to get Brad and I couldn't find him.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
Matt Mueller, thank you. I'm starting to think Netflix is producing movies specifically to torture you in your specific YouTube channel. Can you imagine if they actually did that?
No, he didn't. What I would
Pregnancy
like, though,
booth.
is for you to contact me directly if plans change.
I really am sorry. But with you
I'm mentally
working and
exhausted.
grocery shopping and watching Brad,
I don't
it's
blame
not
you.
like
I don't blame you.
Well, you were wrong. We've been taking care of ourselves.
Think about,
quite
okay,
hard for a
what
while
if
now.
there is going to be a fourth movie, what should it be
Milk
called?
was bought.
What's the funniest title you can think of?
Are you okay?
Just not this week.
Can I do anything?
The pregnancy booth is pretty funny.
Nope. I've got it covered. How much longer on table 25?
Just hold your horses.
And she immediately slips over. Cool, because... Physical comedy.
Hey, you are working. You doing okay?
What are you doing, stepbro?
Not really.
I still don't understand why you guys ended up fighting.
I guess once we moved in together, everything kind of fell apart.
Oh.
Wait, so what, you're just gonna give up?
I'm not giving up. I'm just tired of fighting.
Tearful phone call after a frat party. That was my suggestion from the
fight
first
for her,
video,
anything.
yeah.
God. Between my family
Post-mortem.
and the job and just trying to make it up to Lee after lying about Berkeley. I just feel like I'm
The slapstick,
running
yeah,
around
it didn't really do
crazy
anything
person.
except make her more
As far as
upset,
living
and then
with Noah in Boston
when
goes,
Marco comes along, she's like, she's gonna gush and tell him all her problems. Thanks, sweet hysteria. Kissing booth 4. Let the bodies hit the floor.
just go away.
That would actually. I would watch that. I would watch that. Oh, so they're doing this whole
They don't even want to try
stupid.
and patch things up.
contrived drama thing again. Of they're making Elle get closer to Marco, and they're making Noah get closer to Chloe again. Because tension in our relationship.
Why don't I come back at the end of your shift? We can keep talking.
Really?
Sure.
The dying booth.
Okay, yeah. That'd be kind of nice.
Electric Boogaloo. That would have been a good title for the second one, wouldn't it? But they'd need some self-awareness for that.
God, I feel so pathetic right now.
You don't have to do that. Not with me.
So I guess I'm gonna have to mute as well because copyright music again. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh no, there we go. The only redeeming thing about this movie is Marco's face. Yeah, they're literally doing it again. They're literally having these two, like, they're having each of them get closer to someone else, and then that's going to cause tension in their relationship, because we didn't do this in the last movie. Like, you can't just use the same drama again. That's so boring. Well, thanks, Probix. Hey, man, love your content. Thank you very much.
Hello?
Thanks very much. It's nice. It's nice getting compliments. Oh, fuck's sake. Another one. Anybody keeping track? Anybody keeping track? Yeah, we've been bleeding viewers as the stream goes on, but I don't really blame you guys, because it's just kind of dull, this movie. It's like, and he's like, oh, you want to dance? Noah Flynn wants to dance. Yeah, just this one time. And he's got a rose and everything. He's put the jukebox on. Yeah, fuck's sake. I just joined and I already feel my soul being siphoned out of my body. Yeah, I'm not really surprised. Copyright booth. Oh, it's way more than 8. This is like, must be like 13, 14. Why isn't she running for the hills? I don't like fighting. Me neither. Well, then stop fucking doing it. Yeah, I don't like fighting, but I'll fight for you. Dude, you don't have to fight for each other. Just stop fighting. Stop being petty and stupid. And then Marco shows up to the place while Elle and Noah are making out because of course. Because we gotta have drama. It's like drip waterboarding under a soiled rag. Yeah. It's like Chinese water. You know what this is? This is like Chinese water torture. You just die of fucking boredom. Right, so she and Noah have sex in the beach house.
Hey dude, could you like not mess up?
Marco's like all sad.
Your mom has buyers coming in like 30 minutes. What have you been doing all morning? You're doing it wrong.
Oh, the video vames.
I do not understand why you're helping her sell the house.
I'm not. I'm just.
Hey, we play video games. We're down with the kids.
There you go.
Whatever. Trader.
The writer's budget went to licensing the music.
So
I think even if they hire the best writers in the universe, like if this is the story they're given, there's only so much they can do with it.
I know. But
Thing is, they know exactly what they're doing because their core audience eats this shit up.
Kind of off lately.
You know.
So I feel like I should stick around.
Sure.
Marco watched them have sex. No, he did. No, I think he left before then. That would be that would have been at least like something worth commenting on if he'd done that. Am I gonna? Oh yeah, a few people have said it. Am I gonna watch 365 Days? That's old news now. I did watch it and it's pretty boring. It's mostly just boring. Oh, Noah finds out that she's been accepted into Berkeley.
That afternoon.
Because drama.
Stop thinking about.
Oh yeah, like we totally forgot that the college choice was a thing because they haven't mentioned it in about half an hour or something. Okay, we're about 55 minutes in.
I just wanted to call and
Oh, do I have a break or do I just carry on?
say sorry.
Do I just carry on?
Last night, Noah came by.
You just get wasted if you want to have fun. I'm too tired to drink a lot.
Okay. That's the screen.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna carry on. I'm not actually gonna have a
thank
break.
you
I'm just
so
gonna
much
carry
for
on.
being there for me. I mean, that really meant a lot.
Yeah, of course.
How does this
If you
movie still
ever
have an hour left?
Talk or need anything,
Barely anything has happened. And we still got like an hour left. Fuck's sake. Well, thanks, Shannon. This is a teenager's idea of a soap opera drama, except for its garbage version of a soap opera. Oh yeah, there's no actual kissing booth in it, so the title is a fucking lie. No, but you know they're gonna bring the kissing booth itself back towards the end of the movie. They're gonna erect it at the beach house or whatever, just because. Oh, fuck's sake. Is this gonna be another montage? Yeah, basically it's another montage, so they're having yet another party at the beach house.
So I was cleaning out her...
Fuck's sake. Pausing is like stopping halfway through an amputation. Yeah, let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with.
I guess that does show how much she wants to be with you in Boston.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Victor. Was there a mass shooter in the UK a day ago? Yeah, but I'm not talking. We're not going to talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Wait, these are.
I mean, I don't know why. Why would you ask that? Just go look at the news.
Yeah, I figured
I'm not going to talk about it on this stream.
Spend more time together.
Oh, fuck's sake! Anybody keeping track? There's another one. Oh. The title and captions are lies if there is actually a fourth movie in the making, which hopefully there is none, as the poster says end of an era. They may, I mean, they may do like a spin-off movie or like a spin-off series, but God knows why they would... God knows what they would include in it. They're struggling for content as it is. Like, what would they even have to make a series out of? There's nothing here. No, there's another song still going on. Yeah, no worries. Please don't pause it. I want to get through this as quickly as possible. Yep, that's fair. Yep. Let's just get through it. 16 songs. Okay. You're keeping track. What purpose do the OMG girls serve? None, really. They just exist to be like the hot, dumb bitches. That's it. That's the only purpose they serve. They're basically the stereotype. Montage booth. Do not give them ideas. Yeah. We're officially halfway through. Awesome. I mean, the last... It looks like the last sort of 8 minutes or so are credits. So
I'm just trying to have a good time.
That's something.
And what are you trying to do? Look, this little innocent friend thing you got going on.
Just two...
Nobody's buying it.
Two fucking meatheads going at it. Like...
What is that?
Still want L.
Shut up.
Guys, can you please stop this?
You still want L, and everybody here knows that.
So I said shut up.
So the sooner you get that through your thick skull, the sooner you can...
Oh, that was utterly predictable. Please have, like, one of them die or suffer some life-threatening injury. Come on. Give us something... Give us something that isn't contrived drama to deal with, please.
I'm not doing this.
Dude, you fucking started it.
Okay.
I suppose that's his character evolution, is that he doesn't respond.
Noah! Noah!
And of course,
Please.
Noah gets all sad and rides off on his bike.
Please say something.
What is happening in this film? What is the plot? What is the plot? Drama. Stupid drama is the plot. Nothing is happening. Oh, fuck off. Another one. Add that to the counter. Add that one to the counter, lads. Right, so he rides off on his bike while she's crying again.
I am so
because they didn't fucking do this enough in the previous movies.
Here right now, you just need to go.
No.
I mean, but this is a conversation that you need. Again, this is all communication. You're not even having a conversation about whether or not you want this person in your life or not.
Oh, you. And I know you're not meant to be with that guy.
Yeah,
Please,
they're bringing this drama back. What do you, dude? What do you see in her? He's just like, oh, I want to be with you for whatever reason, and she's like, no, I love Noah, leave me alone. Like, what do you see? What do you see in her? She's such a garbage human being with no personality. Alright, so there's at the house, they're playing games and stuff like that. Plot. What is this plot you speak of? Exactly. 17. We're on 17 now. Amazing.
Oh, no, hang on. We have to roll to pick our pieces.
Oh, play by the rules.
Ellie is just a terrible person. Yeah, Ellie's a terrible person.
Oh, I have to choose. And I will choose the doggy.
Oh, no, actually, sorry.
Wait, what is the plot?
Well, I rolled first.
Those of you guys who've been watching so far, what do you think the plot is? Tell me.
Come on, Elle. Give her the piece.
Oh, thank you, Greek dude. How do the actors feel about being in this series? Well, apparently positive, because it's opening doors for them and making them money. So
I don't really care what you want.
they seem to be pretty happy with that.
What?
Thanks, Rice Cracker. This is like Twilight, but Bella has a pissy,
She can't just like
pissy BFF.
and be all part of it like she's just been here the whole
I would say, based on my knowledge of the Twilight series, which isn't extensive, I would say that Elle is worse than Bella Swan. Way worse. Oh, thanks, Catan. This movie isn't boring enough. Break out Monopoly. Oh shit, for some reason the super chats aren't showing up in my viewer activity anymore. Fuck's sake, I better be quick. Breakout Monopoly, yeah. Thanks, Spencer. I'm not going to stay. I just wanted to see you suffering. That's fair. Yep. Thanks, Sweet Hysteria. She's got the boobs. Yeah, I suppose.
She's not mom.
Oh, and now she's doing the whole, she's not mom.
And I just think it's selfish of you to even be doing it.
Oh, what? So he should never be with anybody for the rest of his fucking life?
Making sure that you and Brad are my only priority.
Thanks, Victor. Do the main characters have a fear of being alone? No, I don't think so. No. Yes. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
That you are the only person who needs love in their life.
Yes, thank you, Dad. Smack this bitch down. She needs it.
Idea how disappointed in you I am right now.
She's just a terrible person. She's actually she's just a terrible person, like, through and through. She's awful. Rubbish bag breaks because funny. Couldn't tell you what the hell the plot of this is. There isn't really any clear through line. It's just a bunch of drama. Yeah, the dad is absolutely based.
So,
absolutely fucking based.
My mom told me a little secret that I think I'll let you in on. There's two things in life.
Oh, there they are.
A little extra on.
Thanks, Jacob Butler. You forget Ellie's critic proof. Of course people want to be with her.
Quality trash bags.
Thank you, Zuku. Let's have them all get hit by cars. Sierra Burgess too.
Bacon.
At least that would... Well, at least that would give them something to deal with.
I really messed up yesterday.
A literal car crash would be more interesting than this.
And Noah will come back. He always does.
Can't even identify a central conflict. I mean, I would have thought it would be the conflict between, you know, her wanting to be with Noah and her friendship with Lee, but that seems to be like the last thing. That seems to be the last thing, and it's just a bunch of other related dramas that are happening.
I'm glad you remembered.
I wouldn't miss it.
The last 20 minutes is the worst part of the movie. Well, I can't wait.
Lee was right.
I can't wait. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Which one is Noah again? Noah is the tall, meathead one that Elle is going out with. That's who she is. Thanks, Sebastian. This movie is as spicy as mayonnaise.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I might steal that joke, actually. But yeah, you're right. It's just so bland.
You were right about Marco. And I'm really sorry I didn't handle that.
Like, they've not... The thing is that the movies haven't done enough to justify investment. Like, emotional investment in these characters. So we're supposed to care about this shit, but we don't.
I mean, I guess, but
You know what this feels like? This feels like an episode of a slow burn TV series where you've had a long time to establish these different dramas and stuff and actually establish characters and make you give a shit. But they're trying to make a movie out of it. Also, you can't even go up to the Hollywood sign anymore, so this is all bullshit. Thanks, GD Playwright76. Thank you. The second half tries too hard to be Edge of 17. Oh, okay. That'll be... If it is, that'll be an interesting angle to talk about in my review, since I did a video on it.
You've given up everything you wanted for me.
Yeah, okay, but that's for me to decide. I think... I mean, I would think that I would know what's best for me.
No, you do. You do. You definitely know what's best for you, but... I don't want to be one of the people who makes you put yourself last.
What does that mean?
Al, I don't want to be responsible for a decision you make that you're going to regret. No, listen.
Nice green screen as well, by the way.
Berkeley. No, you can go to school with Lee like you wanted. I just don't want to be the one that kept you from being with him.
It's my decision to go to Boston.
Al, I can't be
Why
responsible.
do you think you get to decide these things
I'm not
for me?
trying to decide anything. I know better than trying to stop you going to Boston. But if you do decide to go, it's not going to be with me.
So that's it? The fact that we love each other means nothing?
Well, I mean, the way you've been acting...
Maybe sometimes loving
clearly it
each other
doesn't.
Isn't enough.
Oh, they break up again. How far in are we?
Sure this is what you want?
About an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Cry, cry, cry. She runs off crying. It looks like such an obvious green screen as well, because they've tried to... Oh, fuck's sake. They've tried to replicate the sunlight, you know, what is it? Dusk sunlight with the setting sun. But it just looks really weird, and you can tell that it's so obviously fake. Nope, right, so she's in the car crying. Can't wait to see his reaction to the last 20 minutes of this garbage. Oh, I can't wait. And she looks at her phone and she's like, shit, shit, shit. Because she's meant to be doing something with Lee. Oh, guess what? She shows up and... Oh, the dance machine they used to play on isn't there anymore. So I guess Lee's not there. And then he's like, why didn't you come earlier? And, he's gonna be a whiny little pissy ass bitch, isn't he? He's gonna be like, why didn't you come to our thing?
I'm so sorry.
No, why didn't you come to our thing? Dude, she was literally getting broken up with.
This entire summer was about.
Oh, fuck off.
Making it up to me.
Fuck off. I hate this
Forget
I
it.
hate this character.
I don't need it.
Please don't do this.
Oh, thank you,
I
Carl.
have nothing more to say to you right
Appreciate the harm you put yourself through to shine light on these god-awful movies with messages that some actual human beings think is inspiring. Yeah.
I wanted to be there. It's just this thing happened with Noah.
Do I read the regular chat also? Sometimes. I can't respond to everything.
You seriously cannot be this upset. It is just a game, Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, stop being a pussy-ass bitch.
The game? What do you think, I'm 5?
Yes.
It's not just about the damn game, Elle. It's about you fighting for our friendship.
Lee, I know you're upset, but this
And I don't matter to you, really. Not
Fighting
compared to
against
him.
what?
I never have.
Yeah, because
You know what?
he's her boyfriend, you fucking
all
asshole.
time. You have never had to worry about anything. You've had everything handed to you your whole
Yes, and
life.
so have you, Elle.
And now you accuse me of not caring about you? Even though
Well, I mean,
everything that I've done this
yeah,
summer,
but
everything
yes,
for
it's
you
true,
and
but you're
for
being a
everybody,
massive
all
hypocrite
the
now.
person I care too much. This was supposed to be our best summer ever, but it was never gonna be. Because all of those things that just made our summer so great before, that's gone, and we're never gonna get that back. But you know what? Maybe that's the point. Maybe we're not supposed to.
How are you watching this?
Those of us
So
have to
yeah,
grow
how
up
am
at
I?
some
I have you guys to keep me company. That's why I'm watching it
Oh,
sober.
and a new rule. Yeah, all of our rules are done.
I mean, that's how it should have been in the first place. What the fuck is this conflict, man? Literally every single conflict in this fucking movie is because these characters are such idiots. It's all of the problems are ones they deliberately create themselves. It's the most infuriating kind of drama. Oh, thanks, Shannon. I'm willing to bet the contrived twist of the story. Lee was in love with his best friend this whole time. Now he's conflicted him or Noah. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, she's gone back to the...
In everyone's life.
Oh, fuck's sake. Music. She's gone back to the fucking... What do you call it? Oh, what do you call that thing? You know, the thing where they... In the park where they kissed in the first movie. I've forgotten what it's called. Do I think this is worse than the kissing booth 2? Let's see. Let's wait for it to finish first.
Morning. Hey. I'm gonna head out, so I just wanted to say goodbye.
What will solve the conflict? Dance machine. I think it's going to be the kiss. They're going to bring back the kissing booth, and they're going to kiss, and that's how they're going to make up.
I'm really, really sorry.
Things definitely didn't turn out how I expected.
No, for him either. But there is one thing I know.
Gazebo. That's it. Sorry. Yeah. The gazebo where the voyeur peeks on them.
Guess loving each other isn't always enough.
Maybe not. Sometimes the timing just isn't right. You take care of yourself.
That's so boring. Well, everything in this movie is boring.
For whatever it's worth, I want you to know that I think you are an absolutely brilliant woman.
Why? Why? What has she done? What has Elle done throughout this entire fucking series to justify that? Anyway, thank you, Brenda. They're all narcissists. It's so painfully obvious now after that plot. Yes! Yeah, they're all fucking narcissists. I hate them. I hate these characters so much.
Hey. I didn't know that you were coming today. I could have absolutely taken care of whatever you
I hate
needed.
these characters so much.
I have to meet with the environmental engineers anyway. They have to approve any shoreline demolition.
Oh, how is there 40 minutes left?
Putting in condos.
This day is just getting worse.
How long is this movie? It's like an hour and 50 minutes.
Told me everything last night.
But it feels long. Thanks, Duran. Thanks, Duran Sunrise. Hello, it's Meet Alpha, one in many forms. Oh, hello.
Elle, can I talk to you about something?
Thanks, Jennifer. Oh my god, lol, you should not have to fight for a friendship, right? Also, new merch idea. Oh, fuck this.
Why did you want to go to Harvard?
I am updating my merch,
Why wouldn't I want to go there?
so stay tuned for that.
It's just that the whole time I've heard you talking about where you were going to go to school, I never once heard you talk about what you actually wanted to study once you got there.
Yeah, I mean, like, lots of people figure out what...
Yeah, what are you even going to study when you get to Harvard? You have no idea. Thank God this movie is 20 minutes shorter than the previous one. Which, in real terms, is like an hour shorter, because that's how long it feels.
Maybe it's time that you think about what it is that you want to do.
Yes.
Figure out what your dream is, what you're passionate about, and then choose a school.
Nothing. She has no passions or interests. She's boring.
Anything change that.
Thanks, Mr. Watson. Imagine what the rest of these people's lives will look like. They'll all just break up and divorce, get back together every year until they die.
Now you just have to figure out what you're passionate about.
Is that all?
My other account is not letting me chat on the stream. Why is that? I have no idea.
Hey.
I have no idea.
Hey, I'm glad you're here.
Some good character. Yeah, calling her out on her bullshit. It's not really deconstruction. It's just like, yeah, you're a piece of shit, and you need to stop being a piece of shit. That's, it's not really deconstruction.
Hey, Lee, can we talk?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh yeah, Rachel's a thing. You remember her?
Elle and Noah broke up.
What?
Yeah, why didn't she tell him that?
Yeah.
Again,
You should really call her.
because all these characters are so fucking petty and stupid that they can't talk to each other directly. That's what. So they need these extra characters to do the liaising for them, and it also means they can put in extra scenes where that liaison character talks to one of them and does the explaining.
To keep up their long-distance relationship.
Oh, fuck off! You'd think after all the bullshit that they've been through, or they've put each other through for the previous movies, you would think they'd learn to fucking talk to each other.
School is going to be really tough for both of us. And I just don't think that we should make it harder by trying to make a relationship work from
Oh shit, she's gonna break up with him. Oh, she's gonna break up with him.
It means so much to me. And
Do it. Do it.
just don't
Break
wanna
up with
see
him.
us end
Do
up
it.
Like they did. And who knows? Maybe if we're meant to be together.
Well, thanks, Victor. Is Netflix worth it? I live in the United States. Well, you'd have to see what content is on it and see if you feel like it's worth paying for. Yes, Queen, dump his ass. Yeah, she dumped his ass. Let's go. Let's go. Finally. Yes, Rachel deserves so much better.
I don't mean to.
Ah, fuck.
I screw up.
Yeah, how didn't she do this in the last movie? That's what I said.
And you've done so much for me. I would never want you to be unhappy.
Conversation is for idiots.
And
Brain dead
I know
drama
I
is the best way to
understand
approach a
in the way
relationship.
of you and Linda.
Absolutely.
I don't want you to be disappointed in me.
Yes, finally. Oh my god. You see, if she'd just been called on her bullshit properly
Disappointed in you, El.
2 movies ago, we could have avoided all this.
We all make mistakes. That's what you do after.
Yeah, if Rachel and Chloe get together, that's who I'm shipping. That's who I'm hoping for. That would be amazing.
Hey,
Hi, Linda.
what are you doing here?
Linda. I really just wanted to apologize.
Alright, so she makes up with her dad with a quick conversation. She goes over to the woman he's dating and is like, I'm sorry.
It means a lot to me because that was the piece that my mom always picked when we would play Monopoly together. And it was... Yeah, I know that sounds stupid. That's...
No, it doesn't sound stupid at all.
Thanks to you, Blair. Rachel and Noah from After would be a perfect pair.
Thank you.
They'd just be horrible, like... I mean, better than,
Elle? I would never dream of trying to replace your mother.
Wait, Rachel and Noah from
But
After?
I do care about her a lot, and I have some stories that I'd love to share with you. If
I'm not sure who you mean there.
I would love that. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, it's not over. No, we're still going. We've still got about 20 minutes left. Something like that. 20, 25 minutes left.
I wanted to reach out to him, but I couldn't.
Alright, alright, how is she gonna solve this? Is she gonna write a song? Is she gonna write a poem? Is she gonna do a dance number? Is she gonna have them form a fucking flash mob? And that will convince him to get back together with her, or... What do you guys think's gonna happen? Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot it. Damn, I'm so slow on the uptake when it comes to the fucking music. Right, 20 minutes. 20 minutes until we're done. Let's go. Let's go. Right. So another montage, which is what, the 6th montage? 7th? I've lost count of the montages. Nope. Still going. Right, so she's on her laptop writing something. I'm assuming she's going to write some fucking amazing essay that that gets her into I don't know. She's gonna solve this with an essay or some shit. I don't know. All right, and Lee is now he's tearfully painting over the lines on the wall that he told Noah not to paint over. This is a bit stupid because they're demolishing the house anyway. What's the point?
For all of us to start our next adventure.
There's still fucking music going on. Thanks, Shannon. Plot twist. Break up with Noah, marries Lee, cheats on Lee with his brother on the wedding night. Garbage human beings at its finest. Yeah. Yeah, she'll create a dumb set of rules that ban confrontation. Sorry, useful information. Okay.
But
that's what you're... yeah, that makes sense.
Not the one.
Well, apparently neither is Noah, so...
I'm sorry. But I'm glad we got a chance to say goodbye before I go.
L training montage.
No. Gap year. I'm going to New York. I want to try to work as a musician there.
Wait, really?
I mean,
you wanted to go to New York?
You're going to be very, very poor then.
But besides my family, there is only one thing keeping me in LA, and that's all over now.
Oh, you wouldn't stay in LA just for her, would you? Really? Really? Again, what do you see in her?
Well, goodbye, Elle Evans.
Oh yeah, you remember Marco? Marco's a thing.
MVP.
Because we haven't seen him in like... How's it been 20 minutes? How's it been 20 whole minutes since the house scene where they had the fight?
People
Oh, another one. Add that to the tally. Some fade into memories, but a few become part of who you are. 1, 2, 3 to Ellen. This is the OMG girls. Again, why are they here? Who gives a shit? They add nothing to the film. So she's basically saying goodbye to all the characters that were in the previous movies.
Best of luck, Vivian.
Oh yeah, English girl is there because, I don't know, she has to be there. Because everyone's there. The gay couple is there because, again, you know. Oh, fuck me. How are you guys doing out there? I hope you're doing better than me. How many of you guys watching are watching it like as I'm watching it? How many of you are joining in on this experience? For fuck's sake. Filler, the movie. Yeah. The whole movie is filler. The whole fucking movie is filler. I thought montages were supposed to reduce runtime and drag. Yeah, you'd think. You'd think that, wouldn't you? You're watching Dredd instead. That's that's a fair choice.
Accepted to Berkeley. Yeah. Why are you showing me this now?
Because that's what I should have done in the first place.
You were right. You should have told me.
You would have been okay with that?
Probably not.
See, this is what I mean.
What? You see, because you're a little pussy-ass bitch. And you need to shut the fuck up. I hate him. I hate this character. I hate Lee so much.
So much that I've spent my life
Oh, this is literal. This is Chinese. This is torture. This is literal Chinese water torture.
What are you saying? That I don't care about your happiness?
No, no. It's not really about anything that you did.
I'm gonna have to watch this multiple times for my review. That's the depressing thing.
Even if it hurt me, you know? I just really have to stop doing that.
I heard about you and Noah. Yeah. So then come to Berkeley with me. It's worth a shot.
This is what I'm talking about, though. I chose Boston to be with Noah.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 25 for the timestamp.
I gotta figure out who I am. On my own.
Yes, that's true, but since you now have offers from Berkeley and Harvard, which are two of the best universities in the country, you should accept one of them. You really should accept one of them.
Yeah, you did.
Well, thank you, James. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated.
A lot of it was true.
Then I am sorry.
Lee is definitely worse. Lee is worse. Yeah, I would say.
That may be exactly what we did.
Why is Lee upset now? Because he's a little pussy-ass bitch.
So, you know where you want to go?
You know what? I should just call him that in my review. I should just refer to him, not by name, but just call him pussy-ass bitch. Because that's what he should be called.
Hi.
Only listening to your commentary on it. It's the only way I could listen to a film like this. Fair enough.
You remember me?
You won the only dance competition I have ever judged, so safe to say, yeah, I remember you. What can I do for you?
Okay. Started playing Hades for most of this and it's still not over. Yep.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, this movie sucks.
You knew she got accepted into Berkeley, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
You ended
Right, so
that she wouldn't
Noah and Lee are finally having a heart-to-heart.
We'd always planned.
You know, there were a lot of reasons Elle and I broke up. I didn't want her to make a decision she was going to regret. You know, but just because we're not dating anymore doesn't mean I'm going to stop protecting her.
I might call him PAB and just have on screen it's a pussy-ass bitch. Oh, thanks, LV. I couldn't imagine having to rewatch this.
Find USC.
Yeah, I've had to rewatch some real fucking garbage movies before for my reviews, and it's a real it can be quite an exhausting process.
Hey. I'm not sure if it's my
Not looking forward to doing it for this one.
That thing you said earlier about always needing to protect Elle, that's not true. She's always been able to take care of herself. The only thing she ever really needed from you was for you to love her.
Dude, just fucking stop.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you, brother.
Oh, just fucking stop. Oh, music. Fuck's sake. I'm just zoning out because it's so boring. And then suddenly copyrighted music and I have to scramble to mute. We broke up, but I will still try to control her life. Yeah, exactly. Literally, she has no personality. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't like anything. There's nothing interesting about her. How is she gonna get into... Well, how is she gonna get into these universities in the first place? But how is she gonna decide what she wants to do? Because there's nothing there. There's no basis for her to decide. Right, she's reminiscing about the past, of course. Thank you, Colin, Neelock. Thank you very much. I bet Elle and Noah get together in the kissing booth, same way Lee and his mom. Yep, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna bring back the fucking kissing booth for like the final part, because they're I think they're gonna do like a party right at the end of the summer. It's the last thing in the house, and that's when they bring in the kissing booth and get back together. Still music playing. Dom resolution is on the horizon. Brace for cringe and copyrighted music. Awesome. Does this count as a montage? Does this count as a montage? It's sort of a montage. She's basically walking through the house and having all these fond memories of things that have happened. Oh. How are you guys doing out there? You still with me? Oh, yeah, we're about an hour and 30 minutes in at the moment. Still got 15 minutes to go.
It seemed like if I left the photo, it would always be...
Still music going on. Yeah, I think it counts as a montage. Yep, still with me. Yep, yep. Barely, yep. How many montages have there been? I think about 10. Right. Then you show Noah and Lee's mom is opening a package addressed to mom.
I hope you don't mind how I address this, but it's how I feel about you. Your warmth, guidance, and kindness have been some of the best parts of my life.
Oh, it's Elle writing to her mom, who is dead, by the way.
Instead,
which barely, like, I don't know why they even bother doing that, because it barely becomes relevant ever. Like, one of my criticisms of the first movie was that they have her mum die, and it seems like a very shallow attempt to give her character some, like, emotional depth and make you care, but because it never becomes relevant. And now they're actually bringing that up in the third movie because, like, they need drama. They need to fill this content.
I'd let you get away without saying goodbye, did you?
Like, they need content to fill this piece of shit so that it qualifies as a movie. You know?
I didn't.
Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
Do they think adding it in will give her more personality?
This is it.
I don't know, because there's nothing there. The backstory is all just her interacting with Lee, pretty much. Oh, and her mum dying. And then Noah just kind of being there. Right. Hapo, thank you for the super chat. Here, have some money you deserve. Have some more money you deserve after this film. Thank you. Oh, she's added a new rule. Always call your bestie after. Always call your bestie if you miss them. Aww. Joshua Bell, thank you very much. Cinematic Venom's deleted his channel, but his videos are available in Internet Archive if you needed more material. Good luck with life. Nah, kind of done with that. I'm done with that. Not covering him again. I've had my fun. Oh, fuck's sake. Again! Keep getting distracted, you see. So he drives off into the sunset as she waves. Thank you, Will. Was playing Fallout 4 during this to get a better story and to hurt less. That's fair. That's totally fair. So he's driving away and she's looking back in the mirror. Oh, and they move the camera slightly and then behind her are all the different L's at various ages. And then in the car there are all the different Lees at various ages. He didn't really need to do that, but okay. You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to make this like that end scene of Toy Story 3 when Andy is driving away and the toys are like, so long, partner. They're trying to make it like that, and they're stretching it out so long.
The paperwork for the sale of the properties in order.
Ugh.
We only need this last signature to finalize the deal.
Yeah, that was, yeah, they look really creepy as well.
And I can't begin to say how thankful I am for it. Instead,
21 songs, okay.
I'm enclosing a small gift and sending it with all my love. Elle.
Oh, it's the photo from the poster.
Is there a problem, Mrs. Flynn?
Oh no, I guess they were.
No.
Oh, I guess she wrote the letter to
I'm just not selling
Noah and Lee's mom
You'd
because
be walking away from millions. All of these old homes are being taken down.
why is she not selling the house? What?
Just not this one.
What? Why?
Good day, gentlemen.
Why? What possible? What? Just because of nostalgia, like everybody else has to deal with? What? But it was already established that you can't afford the house. Did that problem just suddenly go away?
That one's so the light is
No, what? Oh, come on. I thought she was meant to be the sensible one. Oh, what a load of bullshit.
So you're going to USC?
Yeah, they literally ruined the message of the movie.
Yeah, I have an interview.
The whole
for the
point of
spring
this,
show next week.
the whole point is that you're supposed to move on,
It's a really competitive program.
and that's
so I
a
probably
and that's an
won't.
okay thing to do.
Are you kidding me?
I.
Put your mind to something you do.
What?
I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, I'm sorry that things didn't work out between us.
It is
What?
it is, Noah.
No, let go of the past. Kill it if you have to. That's what you got to do.
Me too.
I thought it was established that they couldn't afford to keep the house and they wanted to move somewhere cheaper or something like that.
Okay.
But there's a reason. There was an established reason that they're selling the house, right?
Goodbye, Noah.
Yeah, that's gonna have consequences. You can't just not then do it. I don't think. Alright, so Noah said goodbye.
Elle, take care of our game while I'm away.
Oh, so he
Till
took
our next
the
dance.
game then.
Your best friend, Lee.
So he took the dance game and moved it to the house.
Classically.
Okay. That would be pretty fucking expensive, I imagine, to buy that. Although I suppose if they were throwing it out, I don't fucking know.
Develop our own ideas into finished products. We were hoping that you might pitch any ideas you have for possible
Right, so she's interviewing
games
at the
or
University of
gaming
South
products.
California.
Yeah, of course. Totally. Definitely.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Yes,
so
that's
sorry, I
what a
didn't know
fucking
I was
university
supposed to prepare
interview
that
is.
for today.
It doesn't have to be anything formal, just a sharing of concepts.
Right, she's gonna say, okay, she's gonna come up with something mind-numbingly stupid, but she's gonna get accepted anyway because.
I'm so sorry. There's nothing's coming to my mind. I don't know what to say.
It's not a problem, Elle.
Yes, because you have no personality.
I think we have everything we need. Thank you. Thank you.
You have no personality. Yeah, she's already got into two schools. She got into Harvard and Berkeley, which are fantastic universities. Why would you? Why would you just shit all over that?
But it's really just more of a basic concept.
Oh, fuck off!
ahead,
Don't.
Elle.
Right. Okay. Let's hear this.
You know how in fantasy sports, people draft real-world sports athletes, and the players' performances are used to determine the success of...
I think we're all aware of how fantasy football works, Miss Evans.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, sorry. Of course.
This is gonna be good, isn't it?
What if we were to apply that to a large esports platform? Players could get together at the beginning of the season and take turns drafting their favorite pro players. And you could even call it fantasy sports. And fantasy
What?
football is like a multi-million-dollar industry, right?
What? Because that doesn't exist already.
$7 billion, actually.
See, there you go. And how much is the esports industry raking in?
Yeah, but you've already revealed that you're basically winging it. So
I mean, it kind of just seems like that might be worth something.
yeah, but you didn't prepare your presentation beforehand. You basically just came up with that on the spot. What? Also, yeah, she's into video games, but it's never established she's into esports. Why would you get in on that basis? Izuki Midori, thank you. Take pleasure in Lee painting his wall for no reason, yeah. Thanks, Joshua Bell. Someone at Yumi proposed having a thing like a kissing booth. This is during the COVID lockdown. Because people are stupid. Yeah. Now, copyrighted music. Here we go again. I'm sorry, but why would she get in on that basis? What? And like, University of Southern California, is that a good university? Is that a bad university? Fuck off. Fuck off, movie. Oh yeah, imagine turning down Berkeley or Harvard because your former friend or your ex-boyfriend go there. Like, that's such a dumb reason. Oh, more copyright music. That's such a stupid reason. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. They've done the, cutting hair to show that her personality has changed. Fuck off. Final Fantasy IX did that back in, like, 2001? 2000? That's a long-running trope.
Changed a lot.
Oh, yeah, and Ellen... Oh, yeah, so, Lee and Rachel got back together, but we don't see any of that. It just happened. Fuck off.
Oh, my God.
And then, yeah, they show up that, yes, there's the kissing booth, of course, because they have to put it in. Oh, yes, because cutting our hair short equals character development. Right, so they've gone to a fair thing and there's a kissing booth there. So she's going to use it and Noah's going to be there and then they go back together. Fuck off. Yep, Noah shows up in a suit. Yep. Yeah, there was no character arc. There was no character arc. She once again got into a university despite not deserving to. Lee and Rachel got back together just because. What? Why? And they don't even show us that. They don't even show us that. They're just like, oh yeah, they got back together. After all that.
Okay, late May. Can't wait.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, we were
Boo.
going and getting some churros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure you know.
All right, so we'll catch up with you guys later. All right, cool. Yeah.
That's good to see you, bro.
Oh, fuck off. Right, so University of South California is a good university, but tied in with money. Okay.
It's been a long time.
Oh.
You look so businessy.
Yeah, they have a whole movie, and then they try and cram all this development into the last, like, 20 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, Rachel... Oh, God's sake. Rachel, yes, you were free. Rachel was free. What are you doing?
About your job offers.
It's a law firm in New York and one in LA.
A job offer? He's only been at... He's only been at Harvard for, like, a year.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
And Lee told me that you're developing video games now, your own game.
Yeah, I'm designing games. It's great. I mean, I work in a
What?
really small company, but there's
You can't... Oh, wait. Oh, this is 6 years in the future. Okay, right. Okay.
I really love
So she studied game development. Okay, cool. That's what happened. Sorry, this is like a flash forward 6 years in the future.
You seem so grown up.
It's meant to be 6 years in the future, but she still looks 12.
You know, it feels like yesterday you were just crashing your scooter down the driveway.
Thanks, Smith Black. Just like a privileged person, no one learned their lesson and everyone stays the same.
Really?
Thanks, Future Fox. Sakura from Naruto did that haircutting thing. It was like 1,000 times more impactful than all three films combined. It's not. That's a very low bar, though. That's a very low bar.
I mean, if you like that.
I would like that. That sounds fun.
Great. Oh, well, I gotta go see some friends, and I've got an early flight. So.
I mean, I know she's interested in playing video games, but like we've not seen her.
Sure. Yeah, if you've got time.
If she'd been into coding or something, I could have seen it, but like they don't really establish that at all. But whatever, whatever.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
At least the 6 years later thing means this might be the last movie. At least they stuck to them breaking up and not getting together. And then they're gonna take that back, aren't they? Like. Unless they want to make a prequel, yeah. Yeah, she gave no indication that she'd have any talent in regards to programming, so... That is a weird... Why would you green screen that? Look at how this looks. That looks so shit. Why would you green screen that? Genuinely, why would you green screen this? It looks awful. Yeah, how is she smart enough to play to create video games? I don't know. But you can't just be like, oh yeah, I play some video games in some scenes in these movies, therefore I'm gonna now go into making games. What?
See Noah again after all that time.
Whatever.
I couldn't help but think of one thing.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot the music. Oh, whatever, it's too late now. Right, now I can mute it. Thanks for reminding me though. Through all the shadowy corners of the... Because all of this happened... All this happened because of, well, you know... Yeah, that's a terrible green screen. Like, that's awful. Yeah, so you can add another one to the copyright music tally. Because of, well, you know... So they're both riding on motorbikes off into the sunset. Right, okay. And that's... Okay, that's how it ends. That's how it ends. Okay.
Hey!
And now we've got outtakes. What? But why did you literally, the credits that show the bloopers and show them in front of the green screen, but why did you green screen it? What was the need? Could you just not be asked to film on location and make it look decent? So you thought a shitty green screen would look better? Right. Okay, well, okay, so at least they stuck to them breaking up and not getting back together. Good, I mean, good for them for doing that. But then they also had Lee and Rachel get back together, but because reasons, without explaining or justifying it. Oh, right, okay. Right, so they had... I am glad that they stuck to their guns and actually had them broke up, because that's... At least they realised that they're not right for each other and they broke up. But the thing is, it felt really lame. Felt like a bit of an anticlimax, really. And then you had the whole thing with Lee and Rachel, and it seemed like out of nowhere, she's just like, oh yeah, we should break up. And then right at the end, they get back together without explanation. What? All of the drama in this was so contrived and stupid, and all the result of them just being stupid, shitty people who just refuse to communicate properly or understand each other, despite having like 3 movies worth of they've had 2 prior movies worth of conflict that should have taught them that they need to fucking communicate. And yes, and putting in loads of copyrighted music is not a substitute for your film actually having personality. Netflix and Disney does this as well. Yeah, that was bad. I don't think it was quite as bad as like I don't think it was as bad as the prior 2 movies, but it was still pretty bad. Mostly just boring. Mostly just boring until sort of the last half an hour, 20 minutes. Then it was still boring, but at least more stuff was happening that was worth actually talking about and criticizing. Okay, right. So yeah, no, I will be making a video on this. When's it going to be out? I was hoping to have it out this month. The thing is, I am still working on a different video, which I need to finish that before I move on. Now, as I said near the beginning of the stream, I'm actually taking a holiday from the 25th, which I've been looking forward to and planning for months. And I was meant to take this holiday back in July, and then COVID happened, so it got messed up. So I want to do either no work or the absolute bare minimum of work that I possibly have to do while I'm on this 2-week holiday. So if the Kissing Booth video is not finished by then I'll finish it after I come back from my holiday, and it will be out in September. So right now, I'm working on a video on The Prince, which is that HBO animated comedy about the royal family, which is really bad. I've also got another video which is being put together for me, which is going to be released in the first half of September. So you're going to have that. So there's going to be 2 videos to kind of tide you over. And then I'm going to work on this, and then I'm going to get it out as soon as I can. thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep this up here on this channel, unlisted, at this link. But I'm also going to upload it to my second channel, Cynical Streams. You can find a link to that in the description of the video, and also there's a link on my main channel, so I'll upload that, I think, tomorrow, if you want to watch it in future. Also, follow me on social media like Twitter and stuff, and also join my public Discord server, because that's when I post notifications of like videos and updates and things like that. And I also hang out in there from time to time, so if you're interested in that, feel free to join. Let's see how long the credits for the songs are. Fuck's sake. Let's see how long the credits for the songs are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 fucking songs they use. Jesus Christ. Yes, that's not a substitute for having a personality. But yeah, there will be a video on this. Probably not this month. It'll probably be out next month because of that holiday. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys either in the next video or the next live stream. If you're interested in live streams, in watching me live stream, I live stream more regularly over on Twitch. So follow me over there if you're interested in this kind of interaction. Twitch.tv/CynicalReviewsOfficial. Again, there's a link in the description down below. Currently doing a playthrough of The Last of Us because it's been a year, and hopefully, like, it's safe to talk about it. But very much enjoying that playthrough. So if you're interested in that, follow me on Twitch. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you hated this as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed the live stream anyway. Thank you for watching with me. Thank you for all the donations and super chats. Thank you for joining in the chat. Mucho apreciado, my dudes. And I will see you guys next time.